And yo, what's going on, guys? You guys already know what it is. We're back with Ultimate Summit. Been having some explosive matches thus far. Dude, honestly, since I got here earlier this week, I couldn't wait, man, to see these crazy matchups.
Right,
Man.
I knew that this stuff was gonna be actually crazy when we got here this week, and of course, this is also like the first time since the games come out in the last 2 months they were able to see this amount of talent under one roof fighting against each other. Of course, you got the Melee boys out there,
Yep.
putting in work, I would say.
Absolutely.
Especially after that explosive set that we saw, Leffen versus Armada.
Yeah.
And this weekend overall has just been so much fun. The grind never stops. If you guys see the other cameras actually around the venue, people are literally just taking up these setups.
Oh, they're grinding.
It's
now.
actually insane.
Yeah, and real quick, man, I just want to give a special shout-out to the whole fucking community. Every single person in the chat, press some buttons, man. Thank yourselves. Honestly, because we all know this event happens because, of course, Beyond the Summit, everyone here, but especially because of you guys at home. So I want to give a shout-out to you guys. Thank you so much. I know what this does for the community as a large, right? And for people to come out here, start their stuff, do their thing, level up, do this boot camp, it just makes for a greater spectacle for everyone. So, guys, thank you so much for what you guys do. It's an amazing thing, man. But you know what? Of course, you guys donated for this stuff because you wanted to make sure you got some quality matches. And right now we're going up next. We got a quality matchup. We got eUnited Samsora going against Panda Global Cosmos. Yo, Samsora's got a groove
I don't know
on,
what
man.
he's listening to because he's got.
I don't know.
Because he's got the game audio on.
Yeah, yeah.
Clown.
Yeah.
He's like jamming it.
Like,
I'm pretty sure he has his AirPods underneath those.
oh, he has to.
underneath
like
his
he's in the
headset.
club.
Guy
Alright.
just like sound on top of game sound.
Yep.
It's something else, but
I
it's a big good one for sure, no doubt about it. Was definitely not surprised to see Cosmos defeat Void earlier, but it did catch me a little off guard once. I think most people would have favored Void coming into that, but no, Cosmos. I mean, event by event, man, this guy just continues to establish himself as a deep threat. Contender for top 5 in the game right now. With Samsora, of course, you know what kind of threat he can be to anybody
absolutely.
on the stage. Really already dominating at the start.
Yep, you already know, man. That's damage, man. Of course, we have here joining us the one and only Team Rogue's Light on the mic once again.
What up,
man?
Light?
What's up, guys?
You actually are a commentator in the making, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's what I was telling him.
Just woke up, immediately commentating.
Easy.
Sounds like the grind life, man.
Yep.
But as we were talking about Samsora and Cosmos, Samsora, of course, really strong showing as well at the very beginning of Ultimate Smash Conference. We saw how Samsora was doing, especially against MKLeo, and since then, you know, continuing how he played in Smash 4 into Smash Ultimate, he has not let go of his talent, especially since he's just also a very technical player in terms of how he plays Peach. Even though people like to meme on Samsora, he's a freaking genius with this character. I just want to say.
Yeah, no, definitely.
His ability to just kind of figure out the ins and outs of a character, more specifically Peach, is just insane. Like, he's the one who really brought all these combos to light. And he didn't even kind of hide him in a sense, right? He just kind of mastered him. He was like kind of dared you to keep up. And a lot of people haven't been able to do that.
Definitely.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And of course, you know, shout out to Mara. Mara also a very top level Peach, man.
Oh, yeah,
really
European
great
Peach?
stuff.
Yeah, Mara's
Europe.
clean.
Yeah, I mean, some of the Twitter combos we've been seeing recently,
Captain Zach,
I remember watching him practice those in Valhalla.
Yep.
And yes, of course, Captain Zach doing incredible stuff. But man, let me tell you something. When it comes to neutral, when it comes down to closing stocks, my boy Samsora always comes correct. And you got to come correct.
Outside of that screw battle at Frostbite, I've never seen him have a problem.
That's true.
All
That's actually the one time I saw him take a
one
mad
time
L.
we had some questions.
Let's just act like that's a different Peach, man.
That definitely wasn't it.
That was an
I
impossible.
don't
Oh,
know
the
who she
snipes
was.
though. Okay.
Oh!
That was still
Okay.
nasty, but Inklin's recovery is so damn good.
It
all
is
forgot,
actually.
we all forgot.
It's also
We all
really hard to
forgot.
contest off stage. Cosmos being a player that went from playing Corrin in Smash 4, the best Corrin player that existed, I would say, in the world, to now one of the best Inkling players, probably the best Inkling player.
I think he has the title.
Yeah,
I think he has
so.
the title.
Top it twice in 2 S tiers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Really, really incredible.
Ooh, that was
Completely avoiding that forward smash.
Yep. Bombs
Peach
away,
has the luxury of being able to do stuff like that. That
Absolutely.
floaty nature.
I don't know about that. He definitely has like 0, and I think he should have stayed on stage.
Going wild, yeah.
Oh, I love that. little delayed float. And the reason why the float was so good is because, of course, he wanted to do that to make him stay in shield. Whittling down the shield goes out faster than you actually hit it.
That was so
Bro,
good.
that feels so
good.
bad. He had 2 soft spot.
Yeah.
That ass,
Easy
son.
money. That booty,
What
man.
it really do?
That's what
all
happens.
day,
when you
man.
What that
spot
booty
day.
do?
Spot day,
That
don't
booty,
sleep.
booty.
The cost was also going pretty low, actually, on trying to get that fair on Samsora.
His edge
Actually
guards.
succeeding on edge guarding.
Yeah.
They've been amazing, honestly.
Oh,
he just
absolutely.
hasn't been able to quite clear out the stock, but he does clear it out right there, and they're pretty even right now.
Of course, we're looking at last stock there. Game 1, up on a position, gets that down tilt, does not get that up air.
Yeah. That's
Got
another.
that phantom hit.
Yeah, that's another thing about like Peach with down tilt.
Yeah.
It's really good, of course, but
Yeah.
like those combos are so situational because you always hit them like when they're running away or something.
Yeah. But I just love that he actually reacted to it. Just barely missed that phantom hit.
Yeah.
The down tilt.
Yep,
I
great
like
turn on
this
the down tilt there,
pressure
too.
from Cosmos right now.
The ledge play, okay, but look at the ink management right now.
Yeah.
This man needs to load up soon.
It's probably why he hasn't rollered yet.
Yep,
Yeah, that boy stay on
absolutely
low
why he
ink. I don't
hasn't
know
done
what's,
yet.
I don't know what he be thinking.
Yeah.
Ooh, he probably didn't even
Oh,
realize it.
oh, and the ink is done right now. You need to kick this man in the face and get him out of here.
The ink's actually got an X.
Yeah, X. He X'd out.
How you do that, bro? Check engine light.
Oh, no!
Oh, check your
Pass
stock,
here.
boy.
The tank was like, bro, I need help.
Yeah, help, help. Yo, ink tank empty, bro.
That's what I was saying though. Like, I think it's so hard to be able to manage your own ink tank against a player like Samsora that's constantly in your face, just making sure that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
That is true. That's the
And notice how Samsora actually applied the most pressure around the end there. Kind
Yeah.
of turned up on the aggro just because
My
he
son's
realized what was up with the ink meter.
speaks volumes to that pressure.
It's just like when he was fighting against the Buzz, and like the second all the Pikmin were gone.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
You could honestly let them on the stage because you know they're going to be fishing for one option,
Yep.
and you can exploit that.
Yeah, and he exploits that so well. Yeah, it's crazy. Like we were all talking about before, like what E was saying in particular.
My song is back on.
They're saying your song is
we
my
look
song.
at Samsora.
Don't you try and take my song. That's
All
my comment.
jokes
It's my
aside,
song.
he honestly
jammed
is
this.
a genius at this game. He is absolutely incredible. We all know it. Peach is one of the best characters in the game. Contention for the best character in the game. But
He gets so
Don't-
mad if he hears you say
oh,
that.
I know. But don't ever let that make you doubt Samsora's skill. 'Cause
For
he
sure.
is talented.
It feels like they both want the same thing in this matchup because I feel like they've both been succeeding most in edge guarding each other.
Yeah.
So I just feels like Samsora is doing it a bit better,
Yeah, I feel that.
and he's also really good at like doing reversals.
Yep.
Ooh, quick mash.
The quickest of masses, man.
All right. See, he tried to make sure he had a good amount of ink, even though he had like half a tank, and he just wants to make sure that don't happen again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously, that was such a detriment
Yeah.
in that first game. Another good snipe, man. His
Yep.
tournament game is on fleek.
Always is, I feel like, especially with the additional pressure whenever Samsora takes out a turnip to edge guard their opponents with the nair by the ledge.
Yeah.
Tries to drift back, maybe trying to call out on a roll there, but it's like gets the fair.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Man, and it, honestly, it's so hard to get off the ledge versus Samsora.
Fairs
Yeah,
everywhere.
Yeah. He's trying to knight people day and night, right? Beautiful. That crown, that fair is so strong. Such a great hitbox. And even if he whiffs that, he'll come back in with a flip cancel back air and usually hit people out once again.
Yeah, I need one of these bombs to hit,
Yeah, it's
just
pretty-
so I can
yeah.
say he got sniped.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, look at Samsora's
Why,
percent right
Evan?
now, almost at 170%.
I love the
Contesting with the
aggression.
up
Yeah,
air.
so
Yeah.
good, man.
Yeah, and that's another thing we were talking about earlier about like if Inkling can't like if you realize Inkling's one of her main kill options is roller, and you already aren't getting edge guard, you just can't do much. Like Inkling can't do much. They
True.
struggle to find that kill.
True, absolutely. There's a very limited amount of kill setup for Inkling.
Yeah.
You're going to be looking at up throw, up air, which is very tight in certain percentages, or you're going to be looking at the roller.
She's-
Like you said, you got to focus on that when
Yeah.
you're going to high percent.
She strives to kill you when she has a lead because you're trying to get the lead back.
Yeah.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh, the patience, though? I don't know if that was some intimidation right there, just staring death in the face, because
Of course.
Cosmos, I also got hit by that fair by the ledge at the same situation
Yeah.
not too long ago.
I'm so happy he challenged that side B right there. He was able to get a nair off before 6 did his fair.
Up, of course, full cancel bear. And those full cancel aerials, of course, they have full hop properties. So they are not reduced.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
So that means
damage.
you still have the pressure, the same shield pressure, which is very, very important. One of the reasons why Peach is so strong, and Princess in general.
That was
Yeah,
really good.
the full damage multiplier, actually, the full hop damage multiplier, not even changing
Yep.
out of short hop float,
Yep.
is definitely a thing that Peach has in this game. And don't know if it's a glitch, but I remember Kurgan and Hammer and I talking about it actually like first 2 weeks of this game. And I remember talking about it, and a few days was like, delete that right now.
Yeah, yeah.
How was it? Hold up.
Yep.
Hold
Oh,
up.
hold up, hold up.
The world needs to know.
Yep. It's one of those things in this game. I feel like there's few characters that actually kind of break the game's rules. And I think Peach is one of them with the float cancels. And then Schultz is another one. I think long-term Schultz can be a major character.
That was a
Yeah, we were talking about those backers.
that was
Oh,
a crazy
yeah,
comeback.
absolutely.
Honestly, mounted from Cosmos, and he was down like 100%. And
Yeah, Samsora was on the ledge
really
for
just
most of
A
that.
long
exactly,
time,
really just
yeah.
off the edge guard. And
I mean,
so
that goes
efficient.
back into what EE was talking about, how both these characters, actually both these players in general, go back and forth with these
Damn.
nairs. Oh my, taking this match
Down
to
goes
62%.
Ray.
That is
God,
money.
All right, moving on to
Oh,
the next
no.
game.
Yeah.
Game over.
That's Peach right there. That's money. That's money.
Yeah.
But England has the power to kind of wade through that and
I mean, judging by
accumulate
the
the
last
damage too. Just
Yo.
maybe not as in such a fancy way.
Yeah, just about the last stock, I mean, he got like a good 30 more percent
Yeah.
before he's actually dead.
Hey, real rap, dude. Fuck a princess. This is Queen Peach, bro.
My.
Queen Peach.
Ooh, that was not a...
I like the Z-drop on the turn up there into fair, adding in that extra pressure on shield.
Ooh.
He might be
Yo,
dead.
get crowned. Get knighted, bro.
Isn't this just a fight for the better spot in winners? Right?
Essentially.
I mean, essentially, but
Yeah.
But I mean, you don't want to lose.
you
never
want the
wanna
easier,
lose,
the
bro.
easier way.
I mean,
Well, not I don't know
I
how
know
easy
you
it
already
is,
know
but
It's not like
Oh,
a,
no,
it's not
no,
like a
no.
confirmed easier way.
it's not.
That's fair.
Watch,
That's true.
Samsora, like
Not
say like
always.
Samsora wins this, he about like, wow, I got the best position. He gotta fight like, he's gonna fight like Zach Ray or something.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
No more good jumps.
Okay. But man, this is a quite a
tough.
matchup,
Cosmos
man.
trailing
Yeah.
right now.
It is. It is.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely doing the right option at the time. He's just hitting, like he's doing the right things, but he's getting hit by like the really bad things.
Yo,
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely.
he's been down tilted too many times already this set.
Yeah, man.
And that's the
You gotta
combo
wa-
starter,
yes,
especially
it
with
is.
Peach. You know,
You
you got the
gotta
down tilt.
watch
You
that.
easily got somebody from 0 to 65%.
Yep.
Especially with those nares that we saw from
Dang.
Samsora earlier.
7 off the bat.
I noticed the color switch, man, but the only thing I'm seeing right now is red.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
God.
Got him.
Easy, man. Yeah, he bloodied up right now.
Tough.
For easy money.
Wow.
The
Not even
booty?
at double digits yet.
Oh, my goodness.
Eviscerating.
Shut up.
Oh, my God. The setup, bro.
That was nasty.
Yeah, he makes it sound like he's watching like the worst possible thing in the world.
I mean, it's
But it-
pretty brutal if you're a
But was he
Cosmos fan
wrong,
right
though?
now.
But was he wrong?
I mean, my boy Hack
All right,
in shambles.
he's bringing it back right now. Hasn't even touched on the stock
Hack.
yet.
Hey, you said hacker?
Hack's in shambles right now. He's
Okay.
behind us. I'm watching him.
I know. Yo, he's actually looking intently, bro. Shout out to
right.
Hacker, baby. Hey, y'all got Twitch, man? Look at Hacker, bro.
God,
Check, man.
relax. Oh my God.
So does up throw up air work on Peach?
Ooh.
It's like I think a small percent
Yo.
window. I have the chart somewhere.
Can we talk? Oh, you got the chart?
I got the chart.
Oh.
somewhere. We got the roller into
Oh, we
up
got the
smash.
stop?
Oh,
Oh,
he's
we
back
do
at-
got
and
the
he's
stop,
back at it
man.
already.
Let's go,
No.
Cosmos. My man said I ain't getting blown out today.
Cause of the most.
Don't say that. Oh my God, that's why you don't say that. Get
You-
down
you-
tilted.
You're right. You're right. Setup. What's the ledge play? Dance on the
Wow.
twinkle toes.
That was a good reaction.
Yeah, actually doing the aerial out of shield to prevent himself from getting more pressure from the down air. Just the grab by the ledge. I like how Cosmos remains, stage control, doesn't want to throw himself off stage, overcommit at the same time.
Yeah.
But Samsora mixing up his own landing, using the platforms on Town and City here to maneuver himself around Cosmos and making it a little bit difficult for Cosmos to try to follow up with an up air.
Oh my.
Yeah, I honestly think that Cosmos has more time. He's found a lot more mileage ledge trapping than he has edge guarding.
True.
What do you feel about this matchup in particular, Light?
The way they're playing it, it seems pretty even.
Even, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking
It
too,
just
but-
seems like Cosmos is getting hit by the hits he shouldn't get hit by. And he's out of ink.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
so that's tough. Yeah, I will say this. I feel like Cosmos, even he can be getting blown out 3-1, and he's capable of bringing it to a last hit situation.
For
Like,
sure.
Cosmos' resilience is insane. Like,
Yeah.
the dude just kind of no quit attitude.
Oh yeah. Yo, show me the rainbows, bro. The lucky charm.
Oh, okay,
Oh
all right. This is
my-
tough. This is tough.
Oh my
you
goodness.
saw how low he went to actually assume that Cosmos was going to recover below
Yeah.
the ledge? I was
Man,
like,
he
nah, I got that. Oh my, if he got that back here, things actually would have looked better for Cosmos, but Samsora's not Are you really going to contest
Don't
that?
you challenge my shit,
Oh,
boy!
he
Don't
tries
you
to
challenge my
He
shit!
stared
Yo,
at the roller
Mario
in the
aces,
face.
bro. Mario aces. Hold that.
All right, well, Samsora will be progressing in the winner's bracket, and Cosmos will be progressing in the winner's bracket.
Black guy.
Yo,
Facts.
my man Samsora just laughed and walked away. That's actually OD.
These guys fight for their
wow.
winner's bracket.
Oh,
I'm over
yeah.
here. I'm fighting for my life.
Yo, someone talk to this mic.
What up,
Mic
Sam?
is vacant.
Sam.
Say something. Both y'all, come
And
here,
Pe-
come here. Both
Peaches-
Cosmos.
Leave the boy alone.
This is
No?
a two-player conversation.
Hold on.
Oh,
So, what is Peach again? Peach is not the best. What?
No.
Peach is
I didn't finish
so broken.
Cosmos,
so broken.
Cosmos,
There's two OD.
Cosmos, do you agree?
What you just did to me? My character can't do that. My character can't do that. You beat my roller with a golf club. Like, a golf club.
You freaking penis stuff. Of course the tennis racket gonna beat it. If you wasn't like a zombie
Was it a tennis racket or a golf
you
club?
rather-
I thought it was a
I
tennis
thought it was a
racket.
tennis
That
racket.
was a
It was Mario
tennis
Aces.
Mario
Mario
Aces.
You
Not
went
Williams.
0
Serena
to
Williams.
60
Free.
on me off of a down. I don't
That's
get
athlete of the year, by the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Of all time.
after grab, maybe get 30, maybe get 40. No, you get 60 on a bad day.
I'll work for those nails.
On a good day, I die.
There, like my head bobs. Y'all see my head bobbing?
There's a
Yeah,
rhythm
Bob.
to it. There's a
Yeah,
rhythm
there's a
to it. I see it all the time.
There. 80%. Oh, feels bad.
Feels bad.
I got arthritis from this shit.
Done with you.
Yo, you know what? That's all I wanted to hear. Thank goodness you guys both came on the mic, man. Yo, shout out to Cosmos. Shout out to Samsora.
These
Samsora
goons,
moving on,
man.
Good world. You know? And that's what Summit's all about, right?
It's funny
Let
just
them
because
know.
like I when the game came out, I opened up my stream with Samsora practicing Ultimate literally
Oh,
midnight.
yeah, the slickest.
And
At least I made it the winners.
Okay, good shit.
y'all need to relax.
Dag,
that was some real
Dag,
shit.
that could potentially hurt me or make me feel good depending on my next match.
Oh,
See
damn.
ya.
Yeah, the competition is only getting fiery up from here. But you know what? That's also what I like about Summit is that this shit talk happening here, you don't hear it anywhere else, literally.
You don't. And the thing about it is, a lot of times when people aren't at tournaments or anything else, they miss that, man. But speaking of miss, man, let's go back in case you missed some of the freaking great highlights that we saw in that set.
True facts.
Let's check it out right now.
True facts right there, man. So this was inevitably a 3-0 in favor of Samsora.
Every time we get a replay,
That was such a good mix-up. Like, where am I gonna go?
Yeah.
every time we get a replay starting with Samsora, one of them has to at least be him fairing
Oh,
somebody.
yeah, he has to crown someone.
Yeah.
Just count them.
It's kind of his thing.
Sir, Sir
You've
Cosmos.
been You've been knighted.
Knighted, free.
Yep, you've been knighted.
Knighted. Sir Cosmos.
See the head bobs?
I know.
He really does head bobs.
He does, he does.
He's like, what are you doing?
Ooh.
That float by the blast
Now
zone
this
there
was
so
OD.
good,
Look at this.
'cause
Look at this. Look at this. What the hickety heck? Come on, man.
Look at
Yeah, I don't blame him for being tight. I don't blame him for being tight on that.
Yeah. Oh, free.
That's